You are listening to Through My Window, a collection of audio plays by older writers about life in lockdown 2020. Reflections written by McGilchrist.
It won't last long. It won't last forever. But today I have so much time on my hands and I don't know what to do. My groups have all shut. They made me feel that I was making a contribution. But now they've gone. And I'm sitting here looking out of my window doing nothing. I don't think the cat gives tuppence halfpenny, so long as it's fed and cuddled. A lovely life, a loved cat. My daughter Dawn, she pops in most days. I'm so lucky to have her, otherwise no one else will be coming in. I couldn't live without her. Drives me mad, but you can't have everything. She's my only daughter, my youngest. I feel sorry for anyone else in my situation without a daughter. I might have a little walk, but there's nowhere to go here. Well, apart from walking up and down the streets, there's nowhere to go. I have to remember I am not getting any younger. Dawn says I've got to be careful going out. I can tell she's worried, but her heart's in the right place and I'm not complaining. Really, after all that's happened, I'll never complain again. Me and Dawn, we can do anything. We like being together, go shopping every weekend. Does it sound boring? It isn't. Sometimes we go to Hertford, where she lives. It's very pretty, but it's, well, not the time of the year, but in the summer it's absolutely beautiful. When we first went, I thought I was in the middle of nowhere. Me, I like London. I'm a Londoner. I'm not moving under any circumstance. I like everything about London. The multiculturalism, the general busyness. If you put me in the country, you might as well put me in a prison cell. Wouldn't know what to do with myself. Sometimes Dawn says it would be good for me to be closer to her. Sometimes I do feel lonely though. It reminds me of when I first came to the area nearly 60 years ago. I was very, very lonely. There wasn't any other black people, but neighbours thought I must be some kind of a tart marrying a black man. And no one, and I mean no one, would talk to me. The days stretched out because he was working all the time and I was on my own with the kids. It was very, very difficult until I met me mate. Once I met her, it was all right. She was a bit mad, married to an Italian. I'm so sorry she died, because I loved her. We had a lot of laughs. We enjoyed each other. You know, we both had gardens, and we would just mess about. We didn't have any money. What's money? What's that? I miss her so much. It was a completely different world to what it is today. I do enjoy the garden. I like a bit of colour. It's just somewhere to be. And I'm out there and it looks nice and makes me feel good. It's only small, but enough though. The cat's quite happy with it. I couldn't live without a cat. I've always had a cat. Its name is anything I call it. She's lovely. When men come round, she's all over them, especially my grandson, because the minute he comes in, he picks her up. It's lovely to see the two of them together. Mind you, he's not allowed to come over at the moment. The virus, I mean, you couldn't have anticipated that. Could you? I think it's a source of great panic to most people. But I've got Dawn. The virus is just one of those things you've got to put up with. We will get to the end. It won't go on forever. It won't. It will make you appreciate what you did have, that's for sure. I think next time around, I'll be a much-loved cat.
Reflections, written by McGilchrist. Sound designed by Nigel Kellaway. Produced and directed by Jazan Arts.